video is not to discourage anyone from traveling or relocating, but it's just to let you know the realities of those who have relocated. Like, it's not always the way they make it seem. Some people are lucky who have family ties, and this is why you say that if you are going to Canada and you have a family member there, it's easier for you to get a visa. Like, that's one of the quickest criteria. I say that is one of the, I did not say it is the only, so that some of you, when I say something, you go to the comment section and drop a comment that it doesn't even tally. That is one of the, meaning that there are other criteria that sum up your eligibility to travel to Canada, US, or UK. Now, if you have somebody living in Canada or in US or UK, you could go there and share bills with them before, until you settle in. Because you see, this thing, living alone, can cause a lot of things. People think once they travel abroad, everything is settled. And please, try as much as possible, like I said in my other video, don't sell your properties here to travel. Try as much as possible to find a way to borrow money. Borrowing is not a sin, and paying back on time is not also a sin. It's when you don't now pay back that's a problem. So I will allow you guys watch this video to the end to see what Nigerians in diaspora and some other countries in diaspora are going through. Watch this video so that you make informed decisions before you leave the shores of this country, and do not feel that traveling abroad will automatically make you wealthy or rich. You have to work. If you are working here, let's say 4 hours, then you have to work 8 hours. If you're working 8 hours here, you have to work like 16 hours there, so that you can pay bills. Because even though they pay them in hard currencies, when you convert it to naira, that is big money. There, it's not big money because they have to pay bills. And just listen to how the system is structured to keep you in debt. Watch this video to the end, guys, and drop your comment, your thoughts on the comment.
There is no life in America. There is no life. We are not living here. We are just existing. How can a normal human being work from Monday to Monday just to pay bills? And some people even have like 2 to 3 jobs just to pay bills. We don't sleep here in America. We only nap. I can't remember the last time I slept 8 hours straight. No. 2 hours, 3 hours. At most 5 hours. There's no life here. You don't even have time to sit down and eat as a normal human being. No. You don't have that luxury time. You go to drive-thru, order your food, drive, pick your food, bring your food in your car and eat while you drive to work. Is that a life? There is no life here. We are not living. We are just living like AI. We are normal human beings, for God's sake. The funny part of it is that this life never ends. You know the end. No matter how you kill yourself, no. You don't beat the system. There is no life here. There is no life. Out of 365 days of the year, you only have 14 days for yourself to go to vacation. I know what some people do when they go vacation. They wear different clothes, go to different backgrounds, take pictures. And when they come back every week, they dish out these pictures. And you back home, you think, oh, this person is living. Look at where he's taking pictures. Look at him. But it's all fake life. Life in America is like occultic life. Nobody ever say it. It's like a secret court. You don't talk what you see. Baba, you don't come, you don't come. You know they talk. You don't explain it. You don't even tell people. You have to keep lying, living fake life. But within you, really and truly, you are not living. You are only existing. There is no life here. There is no life. The more money you make, the more problem that will come after that money. If you make $5,000 a month, your bill will rise to $6,500. The system is being structured in a way that you must be in debt. It's a normal thing. If you're debt free here in this America, the system will see you as if you are not responsible. That you are not even worthy to be trusted. You must owe in this country. You must owe. And that is how they get you. That's how they capture you. Because when you owe, you don't even go back home. A lot of people came here saying, let me just spend one year and that's it. Baba, if you don't come to this country, you don't go back. It's a trap. The system will definitely trap you. You don't go back. There is no life here.
Everything he said in this video is true. And the funny thing is that in the US, if your wife is working and you're on student visa, your wife will not work, you would work and support. Then it's only when both of you are in school, you both can work. But in the UK, it's not like that. Once you work, your partner is working, going to school, the other person can work. But listen to the next person's experience.
Okay, I need help making a decision because I just got back to Canada 2 weeks ago and I'm already so miserable that I want to leave again. I am so lonely here. I have like no life. I'm so miserable, so alone. And I was gonna give myself 4 months to leave because my lease is up in October, like October 1st. So I was gonna wait until then. I was gonna get my life together, get my shit together, save up a bit of money, and then leave. But I just cannot see myself going through the rest of the summer alone. I was in Tulum for 2 weeks and then I spent a week in Curacao. And in those 3 weeks, I made more friends and more connections than I've made in Canada in maybe like the past, 6 years. And for 5 of those 6 years, I lived in Toronto. I just don't understand. Like, the other thing too that's really bothering me about being back is, like just being in a place where your money holds no value, Like, I want to live somewhere where my money goes a lot further, where food is a reasonable price, where I can afford the type of apartment that I would want to live in. It's it makes no sense to work so hard and get so little out of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so frustrating. I came back mainly because I wanted to get my cat. I'm not gonna live without my cat. And because, my friend has a wedding in June. So I'm thinking, I don't know, instead of 4 months, I give it 2, get my cat vaccinated, get all the shots and things that she needs. They weren't due until September, but we can do it early. And I sell my things and sublet my place for the remainder of that time. Sublet my place from, I guess, like end of July until October when my lease is up. What do you think?
Then you wonder why these people in diaspora are always talking to camera. They are bored. They are lonely. Some who travel there are doing YouTube to help themselves. Outside that, na sakpa. So if you are traveling, use your HQ. Be wise out there.